From Sony Pictures Studios, it's America's Game. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Coming at you. Thank you, Jim. And thank you, Vanna. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Nice to have you with us. Have a good trip to the puzzle board. See you later. Well, hello, you three. Get ready, yeah? You got the idea. They are set. They want to win some money. $1,000 for our first toss-up. On the map is the category, and here goes Vanna. Scott.
The state of Montana?
That is correct, yeah. You didn't sound convinced,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
Still not.
It. Well, it was it. You have to take the $1,000. Scott Sawyer from San Francisco, married man.
Married for over 2 years to my beautiful wife, Nicole.
And you have failed at many things in your life. Let's start talking. So it says you're a failed child actor. Is this true?
That is very true, yeah. Growing up in L.A., had the headshots, went on a ton of auditions.
Nothing.
Booked nothing?
Nothing.
But here, I made it on TV.
Well, there you go.
So I did it.
It also says you're a terrible singer.
I am a terrible singer, but a great performer, and so I've won a few karaoke contests in my time.
That's great. And you might as well mention your in-laws. That's all we
In-laws are huge fans of the show. So hi, Mina and Nick. They watch it every night for years. They love you, Pat.
Well, I appreciate that. And I'm sure you have many talents. They may be hidden, but you have many of them.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Okay, Scott. Hi, Justin.
Hi.
Justin Peterson, Ridgecrest, California, proudly known as the earthquake capital of the world, right? You have a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of earthquakes. Every day there's earthquakes. Most of them are pretty small, so you don't feel them. But a couple of years ago, we had a 4.0 in the morning, half hour later, a 6.4, and then the next day a 7.1.
Wow.
A lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where to go from there. In fact, I'm awfully sorry I brought it up. You're married.
I am. I'm married to my beautiful wife, Christy, of 42 years. We have 5 wonderful daughters, 9 amazing grandchildren. Shout out to my 2 youngest granddaughters, Jordan and Adele. And then I do have 1 great-grandson,
Wow.
Grayson.
Okay, you got everything in. Nice to have you here, Justin. Try to stand still.
Yeah.
Janelle, how are you?
I'm doing well, Pat. How are
Good.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. Janelle Lewis is from Monroe, Washington. You are married and you have a large family, yes?
Yes, Pat. I am married to my amazing husband, Avery, and we are the parents of 8 amazing children: Tiana, Tamra, PJ, Jaden, Jordan, Ava, Amina, and Avery the 6th. They are my life.
Did you do that in any order, from oldest to youngest? Or
Nope, just whichever ones I could say the fastest.
Let's see. What else should we know about you? You're a hiker, huh?
So yes, you can't live in the Pacific Northwest without loving to hike. That's a hobby that I picked up quite recently. I love doing it and being able to view God's beauty and share the experiences with my children.
Nicely put. Nice to have you here. Good
Thank
for
you.
all of you. We have a nice group. Let's move on here with another toss-up. Get ready for that. $2,000. Living thing. That's the category. Here we go. Scott.
White Swan.
Yeah, you got to ring in and be called, and Scott was first to do that. And he gets both toss-ups. The first round, we're going to do a Wheel of Fortune crossword here, and the clue is blank work, okay? And Scott, you get to spin first.
Come on, Scott.
I failed at that too.
Well, you took the words right out of my mouth. Go ahead, Justin. I won't do any more of those, I promise. 600.
T.
There is 1 T, yeah.
By a vowel. E.
Yes, 1 E. $650.
S.
No S. Janelle. Okay, a letter.
R.
Well, there are some R's, and while they're coming up, you pick up that wild card, please. 4 R's. That's $2,000. What do you want to do?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right.
A.
A's.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
All right.
O.
No, afraid not. No O. Scott. $900.
N.
No N. Justin. $550.
D.
Yeah, 1D. $700.
Y.
Yeah, there's a Y.
I'll try and solve.
Okay, say everything. Don't add anything. Go ahead.
Hard, dirty, paper, art.
Sorry. You got it. What do you have, $1,600? Scott has $3,000. Janelle has that wild card, and we'll get some money soon, I'm sure. We'll be back.
Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by Eggland's Best Eggs. There's only one egg that tastes better with more vitamins and less saturated fat in so many delicious varieties. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. Only Eggland's Best. $10,000.
All right, thank you, Jim. Welcome back. Phrase is the category for this next round, and Justin will be the first spinner. $700.
S.
No. Janelle.
Come on, Janelle.
$800.
R.
There is no R. Scott.
Come on, Scott.
$700.
T.
Yeah, there we go. 3 T's. Column of T's.
I like to buy a vowel, Pat. E.
No, there's no E. Justin. All right. $850.
C.
Yes. 3 C's.
Buy a vowel.
Okay.
A.
3 A's.
Try and solve.
Okay.
Vacation, vacation, vacation.
No, no, no. Janelle, it's your turn. $700.
L.
Yes. 3 L's. $2,100. What would you like to do?
I'm going to spin.
All right. Good for you. She's going for it. $500.
N.
Guess how many? 3. Everything else is a vowel. Do you want to solve this?
I'm going to solve.
Yeah.
Location, location, location.
That's it. So, while you're on the board now at $3,600, you have a slight lead at this point. You also have a wild card still. That could be important later on. Justin with $1,600, Scott $3,000. So a very close match, but things are going to change after the next round. It's a surprise puzzle round. Come on back, see what happens. We'll be back with more of America's Game coming up after this. Welcome back. We're going to do our prize puzzle as promised. Thing is the category. And Janelle will be the spinner. Here she goes.
Come on, Janelle.
And it's $500.
S.
1 S.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
3 E's. You're down to 250. You can buy another one if you want, or spin it.
I think I'm going to buy another vowel, please.
All right.
A.
No, there's no A. Scott. Okay, letter, please.
T.
Yeah, 3 T's. Pick up that gift tag, please. That's a $1,000 debit card, courtesy of Beef Bucks. All right, you have that. You have $1,500 cash. What do you want to do?
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
I.
Yes, one I. Whoa, 600.
R.
No, no R. Justin. $800.
C.
Yeah, one C. $900.
M.
Yeah, there's an M. $550.
N.
Yeah, and good news, there's more than the one you expect. We got 2 more coming.
Like to solve?
All right.
Non-stop excitement.
That's it, yeah. So, how about St. Croix? You like the sound of that? That's where you're going.
Sounds great.
Justin make beautiful music in the land of soca and reggae. Escape to a sophisticated retreat at the Divi Carina Bay Beach Resort in St. Croix. Enjoy beautiful white sand beaches and a world-class casino. Visit DiviResorts.com. Air travel courtesy of FlightGuru.com, the online answer for discount prices and superior service. Shop, click, and book your next trip with FlightGuru.com. $8,200.
Good. Justin racked over $11,000 up in that round and has $13,150 to lead at this point. But we're not through here. We have triple toss-up coming up. Chance for someone to win $10,000 if things go right. We'll be right back.
Closed captioning is brought to you by the following.
When asthma symptoms strike, airways narrow, and there's less breathing room. Primatene Mist opens airways quickly. Get the #1 FDA-approved over-the-counter asthma inhaler.
All right, here comes our triple toss-up. Place is the category for all 3 of these puzzles. Here's number 1. Scott. Everybody else now.
Townhouse? Oh, sorry.
Justin.
Townhouse.
Yeah, that's it. All right, let's see how number 2 goes here. Scott?
Guest house.
Yeah, that's it.
Good job. Good job, Scott.
All right, well, we split the first 2. Let's see what happens to number 3. Janelle. Nah, everybody else now. Justin?
Tiny house.
No. Scott, you might as well wait till you're sure about it. Just don't let all the letters come up. Yes.
Treehouse.
There you go. You just wait them out. That's the way to wait. Yeah, you got 2 of the 3, so you're up to $7,000. Person is the category for this next round. And Scott, you got that last toss-up. You get to spin. I don't know. Gotcha. Justin. $500.
R.
1 R.
By a vowel? E.
1 E. Whoa, 800.
T.
No, no T. All right, Janelle.
Come on, Janelle.
$650.
N.
One N. That sound means time's running a little short, so I'm going to ask you to give the wheel a final spin, and you're going to determine the dollar amount of all the consonants in our speed-up round. We'll add 1,000 to whatever you land on. That'll be $1,600. Again, it's person, and we need a letter from you, Janelle.
S.
One S. Person. Scott?
D.
One D. Justin?
B.
Two B's.
Blushing bride.
That's it. You got it. That sealed the deal. He has over 18,000. Our big winner. We'll talk more to him in just a moment, but congratulations all around. Scott, you've just ruined your reputation. You didn't fail at this at all. In fact, you won $7,000.
Right,
Thank you very much
happy
for
with
being here.
that.
Great to have you. Janelle, you were absolutely delightful, and I'm glad to say you have $3,600. Thank you for being here. Say hi to the whole family for us.
I will.
All right, Justin, $18,600. Here are your choices for the bonus round. Place, phrase, thing. Pretty straightforward. What do you like?
Phrase.
All right. Quick commercial timeout, and then we'll be back with the bonus round. Don't go away.
The bonus round is coming up next, and Justin could drive home in an all-new Winnebago Solus. Stay tuned.
Well, that turned out pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah.
$18,600 and a chance to get more. Will it be a Winnebago? Will it be cash? Could it be the $100,000? We'll know soon. Head over there, Justin, if you would. And what do we got? An A. You chose phrase as your category, R-S-T-L-M-E. Keep them coming. The more dinging, the better. All right. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
G.
Okay.
C.
Yes.
P.
And a vowel.
O.
All right. Well, you're not going to get a lot of help, but at least you'll get something there, and that might do it. I don't know. We'll see soon. Phrase, 10 seconds. Talk it out. Good luck.
In the public
You
square.
need more time, or is that enough? P and C, huh? Ah, you want more money? You like that?
Justin, it's a windfall of cash. $39,000.
Well, you add it all up. That's my job. $57,600. Nice job, Justin. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Van and I'll be right back to wrap things up in just a minute.
Want more wheel? Follow me, Maggie Sajak, on Instagram.
Another nice group. We're blessed with really terrific people. You know, they come
Yes.
from all over the country and play our little game, and they seem to have fun, and they root for each other. And
Yes.
it's actually nice to see, given some of the unpleasantness going on around us. Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, we'll have more pleasantness on Monday. I shouldn't mention it's tax day, so let's stay pleasant. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Want to be a contestant? For virtual auditions, go to wheeloffortune.com.
Join us again next week.
For more fun on America's Game.